On this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to be able to punch harder and faster if you ever do get in a street fight. Because these are the best weapons that you will have to be able to not only disarm any situation, but to come out the other end safe. So you need to understand exactly how to throw these the correct way so you can end any fight in seconds. And if you can punch hard and punch fast, you're going to come out of that street fight victorious and hopefully unhurt. So you need to understand what I'm about to teach you right here. And I'm not only going to teach you it, I'm going to show you and demo it on this guy right here. So by the end of the video, you will know exactly how to throw your hands hard and fast. And if you don't know who I am, my name's Tony Jeffries. I'm an Olympic medalist boxer with over 106 fights in my career. And I've taught millions of people how to box and how to defend themselves in a street fight in case you ever come up against someone a little bit tougher than this guy right here. And this is my YouTube channel where I share everything from my years of knowledge of boxing experience and give it all to you for free. How to punch harder, how to punch faster, how to get better footwork, better reactions, better defense. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Now let's get into the video. Tip number 1 is stay relaxed. Now I don't mean stay relaxed where you be sitting with a cup of coffee and just totally kicking your legs back. I mean stay relaxed in your body, in your shoulders, in your legs, rather than being uptight, square on like this, where I'm off balance and I can't really move. But if you can get in a boxing stance like this, with loose hands, loose shoulders, now just look how better I look and how faster and more intimidating I look when I know how to do that. And this is before I show you how to throw the punch. If you're here like this, it's going to go a long way with the other 2 tips that I'm about to give you. And with this stance where I'm talking about, how to do this is put your dominant foot back. So if you're right-handed, you put your right foot back with your left foot forward like this. Then from here, you want to get your hands up by your face. This is going to protect you from any punches coming in. And stay relaxed. Now I've done a full quick video showing you exactly how to stand in boxing. You should definitely check that one out after this one. But basically you want to be here loose and relaxed with your hands up high. You know, you might have seen street fighting videos online where you'll see people and they'll be tense and they'll be square on and they'll be like this and be like, oh, they throw them big, sloppy, horrible, crappy punches and then miss and be in a position here, then get kicked in the head or get pushed over. No, you don't want to be doing that. And one other thing that's going to help you with relaxation is by breathing. Yes, when you punch and breathe, that's going to really help you, but also before the fight, you know, stay relaxed and breathe, because what's going to happen, you're going to have all of these worries going on in your mind, you're going to hold your breath, you're going to get tight, and that right there is going to make you slower, waste too much energy, and not be able to throw the punch correctly like the way I'm going to show you. And I'm going to give you a quick demo of this in a second when I exhale and punch at the same time. But now let's move on to tip number 2. And this is throw a straight punch rather than what we always see, a big swinging punch like this. You want to throw straight down the pipe. Yes, the big swinging punch will get power in the punch and it can do damage. But here we're talking about how to get speed and power in the punch at the same time. And you've heard the phrase, the fastest way to get from A to B is in a straight line, not a big curve like this. And that's what we want when we throw the punch, straight down the pipe. So if I'm throwing the punch from here, ooh, look at the distance it's got to travel. Now, even if it's a bit shorter swing from here, look at the distance it's got to travel. Now compare these 2 lines with the straight line from here. There, you can see on the screen right now the distance that it's traveling. If it's straighter, it's going to get there faster. And now that with exhaling and relaxing, yes, you can see how much he's moving there. That already is getting more speed and power into the punch. Now, tip number 3 is something that you're going to think is obvious, but it is think about speed. Often when people are in the streets and they're trying to fight, they are only thinking about one thing, and that is throwing the punch as hard as they can. And when they do that, they're really loading up and they're wasting way too much energy rather than thinking about speed. If you think about speed and you get into your head, I'm going to punch him as fast as I can. Now, when I put all of these 3 together with the exhaling and staying relaxed, the straight punch getting the A to B faster, and then the thinking about speed, the punch will then look like this. Now that's it. the fight is over. I hope you never get into a fight. But if you do, there's also some other things that you need to know just in case this doesn't work. And I've created a video here giving you some other street fighting techniques that you need to know in case that straight punch doesn't work. So click here and watch this video next.